Hey there. How have you been? Well, yeah, I had a good weekend too. So, how about we get drinks after, huh? Remember last time? Well, yeah, I know we didn't really have drinks. We had afternoon coffee, but still, that counts. That counts. Anywho, I didn't just come here to talk. I need you to take a look at these numbers, will you, real quick? Yeah, just get those back to me in about 2 days. Can you do that? Great. Thanks. The boss has just been on my back constantly about this kind of thing. It's getting to the point where it's a little ridiculous. Anyway, see you later, friend. Well, hey there. Yep. Yeah, I know. You already finished the numbers for me. And just today, when you had several times already. I mean, that shows you're a good worker, bee. Hey. So I'm going to have to take a rain check on the drinks, but I did bring you something to make up for it. Yeah, I know, it's your favorite. Yeah, I got somewhere to be soon, so, we can just, take a rain check? Yeah? Alright, here you are. It tastes a little funny. Oh, I mean, let me have a sip. No? Okay, if you still enjoy it, go ahead. There you go, just drink it all up and out like a light. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you out of here. You'll be all mine. Wakey, wakey. Wake up, baby. There you are. Hi. Oh, don't struggle, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, you poor thing. How have you been? I know you might feel a little scared and uncomfortable. I know you can't really answer. I'm just being a little polite. Yeah, I know you can't speak with the gag on, but I think it's fine this way. I think you'll be doing alright. Let me guess, you're trying to say through the gag, where am I? Why have you done this to me? Why am I tied up? What was in that coffee? Don't worry, you're fine. I won't put anything in coffee that would hurt you. You're in my basement. I'm doing this because I love you. And you're tied down because I don't want you to run away. Don't worry, this isn't a kink thing. Unless you're into that. But we'll save that for much later down the road. Now, I told you to stop struggling. And you're going to need to. Trust me, you're not getting on the ropes, but I don't want you to get rope burn. It's just going to be uncomfortable for you. I know, being tied down to bed is not the most comfortable, but you still are going to have to do it. I'm sorry. But look, I even put a little bit of cloth on the rope so it would be as harsh on your wrists. But if you keep struggling, it's going to tear through that cloth. And it's going to rub against your skin. And, well, it's hardware rope, so it's not comfortable for your skin. It'll just give you rashes and scrape your skin. And it's just not nice. It's just not a nice feeling, trust me. Alright, so I'm going to explain a few things, and then if you agree to be good, I'll take off the gag, okay? So, let me get to the first thing I'm going to explain. I've loved you. I have loved you for a very, very long time. I mean, it's just, how do I even explain it? When I first started here, everyone was just so dismissive, and everyone just pushed past me. I was just a fly on the wall to them, not noticeable. Or sometimes to some people, just an annoying pest. But you were so kind, so nice. You always smiled, You pat me on the back. You praised me when I did something good. You knew I was new, and you knew that I wasn't accustomed to this work. Ever since then, we became friends, and eventually that friendship blossomed into where I love you. But I knew you didn't feel the same way about me, at least not at first. And I know you've always had a crush on Dan, the stupid himbo he is. I don't see what you see in him. He's just some malware kind of jerk. Sure, he's got a lot of cash, and he looks amazing, I guess. But still, he doesn't care for you. Not the same way I could. Not the same way I would. He's just a... Look, I don't always see him, but I want to be your love. Just as I love you. Trust me, you will see it in time. Plus, I know you complain about work all the time. And I didn't tell you this, but I already had my 2 weeks notice in. I found a much better job. A job that actually is eager to have me on their team. A job that pays nearly double what I make already. And I am a good saver. Hell, I even nearly starved myself sometimes so I could save extra money. I did that so I could give you a long life, because I didn't know if I was going to get another job or not, but I know I needed you. So I got a good amount of money saved up, and now I got a job that'll pay better. Yeah, I start next week. So eventually, when you love me, we'll also plan on reintroducing you into society. But for now, you'll be staying in my basement for now. But you probably can tell it's the basement, right? I mean, there's carpeted floors, there's painted walls that don't feel like concrete. You're welcome, I put some plastering on them. Your bed is extra comfy, it's well lit, it's not cold at all. I think it's a little warm. Let me know if you need me to notch it down a few degrees. But yeah. You couldn't even tell, could you? I tried to make you feel comfortable. I even have a TV in here. I have board games, books, card games, almost anything you can think of that doesn't have access to the internet. Well, except the TV, but I highly doubt you're going to be able to get anyone's attention on Netflix. Either way, but now I'm going to take off the gag, and no screaming, okay? If you scream, I'm going to have to put it right back on. There we go. Now, baby, thank you for not screaming. What do you want to ask? What do you want to say? You're thirsty? Alright, okay, I'll get you a drink. Just wait right here. Back. And what did I say? I told you I'd stay here. You struggled in the ropes again, I can tell. Well, I can tell because part of the cloth has been moved from your shuffling with it. Only the kind of shuffling that would mean rapid movement of your arms trying to get out of the rope. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. I mean, come on. Baby, we've been through this already. You're not leaving. At least not until you love me back. All your stuff is, well, secure in your house or in your bank account. So I could go grab some stuff later from your house, but can't do anything about your money. It's probably going to go when they think you're kidnapped or dead or something like that. But don't worry. Don't worry. You can eventually see your family again, too. If you want to. I mean, I love you, but I don't know much about your family. You don't talk about them as often as you would think in the office. You keep a pretty well private life. But I was able to figure out some stuff and piece it together over the years of conversation. Like, for instance, I know your favorite food, and guess what we're having for lunch? You don't feel like eating? Well, that's fine. Yeah, we can have it another time. I can understand why you probably don't feel the hungriest after being, well, kidnapped. I'm not going to put it any other way. That's what it actually is. I'm fully aware of my actions. I'm not insane. I know it's still morally wrong, but have you ever wanted something so bad that you just had to have it? I mean, you must have had that as a kid, right? No, not as an adult. Well, don't. Listen, it's so much more when you need it as an adult. You just need this thing, and that need doesn't go away and it haunts you every day. I just had to have you. Oh look, I'm going to be back later, okay? I'll still bring down the food, but for now, you're just going to sit here and get acclimated with your surroundings, and I'll be back later. But I am going to put back the gag on, okay? Let me just, no, don't struggle, don't struggle. There we go. I'm sorry, baby, I just can't have you screaming for help. Oh, sweet thing, don't tear up, don't cry. It's fine, it's fine. You're safe. Please don't be like that. Look, I gotta go, okay? I got some stuff gotta take care of, and, well, I gotta make sure my tracks are perfectly covered. People aren't going to be noticing you immediately. After all, workers like you and me were easily forgotten. We're just thought to be disposable little drones, but some people are going to notice after a few days. I have those days prepare and cover my tracks that I might have forgotten about. So I'll be back later. I'm just going to leave the TV on, not the news. I don't want to stress you out. Just in case it comes on earlier than not, I know you'll be worrying about me and if I've been caught or not. You're so sweet. But I'm just going to leave on your favorite show. You never told me your favorite show. Oh, well, I know. I stalked you. Just like how I know your favorite food and your favorite sweet and, well, everything else. I might have searched your browser history. Naughty, naughty. But I'll see you later, baby. Bye-bye. I love you.